Welcome back to the welcome back to Zelda 5e, Aftermath of a Hero, Episode 5, Season 1, Session 5, Free as Birds. Last time you went to the Dark World, not by choice mind you, and survived, mostly because Raze had thumbs and a body to boot. After stumbling about in the Dark World for a bit, you got your hands on some sweet loot. You got out of the Dark World because Raze fooled all the moblins thinking you guys were being sheep and pigs were diseased in some way. It almost failed at the end. When you came back to the Light World, you got an earful from Red and that annoying bird. Who? You know who. You were able to get your pay between the Elder and Mago. With that taken care of, you were given about 30 villagers to help dig out your ship out of the ice. It took a few days, eventually. Thanks to Raze, you were able to get it done much quicker. You were able to get it out of the ice and into the dock of Port Eku. Today, now that the ship is finally free, you're technically free as birds to travel the world, but where will you go from here? We'll find out today. But first, let's see how the party is doing. Well, somebody said hi, so that's the important thing. So you arrived at pork. Why do I keep saying pork?
Because we turned into pigs last week.
Maybe you're hungry.
Ham.
Pork. Tenderloins. Anyway, you arrived at Port Eku. You had places to go, such as the bookstore, and you had options to go to either the inn or the tavern, which had information about it. Also, you had information that a guardian was walking about with a sword for a leg. Let's see here. You filled out the papers with the dockmaster and were able to stay as long as you'd like. Where would you like to go from here?
Good question.
Yes.
I know we wanted to go to a bookstore because Elytra asked for books.
What was that?
Elytra asked for books, so we were going to go to a bookstore.
Book time.
Alright, you're at a bookstore, also owned by the innkeeper. What sort of books are you looking for?
Just interesting stuff to read.
There's a book on 101 ways to fry a fish.
That's a little offensive.
Why, you eat fish?
Right. However, maybe don't suggest that to me. I would like to say this is in character. You have anything actually interesting?
We have books on, the 21 Wonders of the World. I almost fucking screwed that up.
That sounds interesting. How much is that one?
Yeah, 13 rupees.
How many wonders of the world are there?
21.
That's it?
Yeah.
Captain, how
disappointing.
many do we have?
How many rupees do we have?
You know, Hex, there's only like 7 in this world, right?
Debatably.
I'll
How
take that
much
book.
was
What other
the-
ones do you have?
You have like 700 rupees. Or a couple hundred rupees.
I want the book. What other books are there? I want more than one book.
You find generic books. You find books on, the mating and ritual grounds of the Uke.
Is there a book that would help us, like, discovering the temple?
What? Yeah, of course. It would just be in the library for sale.
No, I mean, I obviously there was a hero who attempted to open it before, right?
With that that line of thinking, it'd be more of like history or legend book that you're probably looking for.
Do you have any
Okay.
books in weird languages?
Yes, we have a book. No, we don't. They're all in. They're all in the universal language, English.
Cerulean.
I thought you were going to say Hylian.
Sorry, I had to make a Dragon Ball Z
Hylian.
reference. Dragon Ball Z abridged reference.
Spice Australia.
Space Australia.
Well, that's boring. Alright, I'll take a cookbook, storybooks, and the one about the wonders of the world.
Alright, your total comes out to be 15 rupees.
Okay.
You sure you don't want the one on the mating habits and rituals?
Absolutely positive.
Oh, you do want that one? Okay, that
No, I
one's...
don't. I do not. I don't. I'm absolutely positive that I don't want it, actually.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Oh, very well.
What kind of animal is that?
Uke.
What's a uke?
Youth aren't animals.
It's a uke.
What is that?
A uke.
What is a uke?
He shows you the picture of it.
Sorry, what does the picture look like?
It looks like an abominable monster.
So they're like snow people?
Yes. Don't you know about the uke? It's
No.
It's very important. Well, then, did you need to buy a book?
I guess so. How much is it?
It's 8 rupees.
Okay, I'll learn about the uke.
Chapter 1.
Thank you.
The mating call of a uke.
Never mind, I don't want it.
You already bought it.
Let's
Also-
throw it in the river.
All sales are final.
Cha-ching.
Oh. I'm adding this to my inventory. This was 7, you said?
8.
8. You said it was 7!
I said 8.
Ah.
Rip off either way.
How do you spell that? Y-U-K-E?
Y-O-O-K.
2 O's, yeah.
It's not a musical instrument. What about you, young lady?
No thanks.
Yeesh. Okay. You haven't stopped smiling, sir. Is there something that interests you here?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he just turns the face of the shopkeeper. And, no. I'm simply
Amazing.
following.
And puts another copy of the Uke's mating rituals and... Yeah. Anyway. Alright. continue out of the bookstore where I actually have ideas.
Okay.
So you have the inn where you can rest, and they also have like a little bar side there where you can rest and eat. Then you have the tavern where all hell breaks loose in. And then everything else is individual people's houses that you can go in and break into the pots and find rupees in.
Do they mind if we do that?
Yes, they do. You get wanted posters.
Okay. I don't know. They never stop
Really
playing.
don't do that.
That's breaking and entering and vandalism. If the times are the same, or if those are the same.
Oh, thank you. We were just sitting in for... Yes, that's our pot. My grandmother made... Okay. You knew that we stashed our... Oh, you're stealing that too. Okay. No. That treasure chest has our... Okay. Alright. When you're leaving. Okay.
I'm not actually touching their stuff.
He comes to the table, eats the food, restores HP. Oh, and you're eating our food too. Okay.
Just walks out with a whole baked fish in their mouth.
Oh. It's you again. Hex, what are you doing?
Soup.
Just taking apart a box.
Soup.
I'm paying attention.
Soup.
Okay.
Soup.
What do?
Soup.
Like any of the stores in this town are going to help us, like, move forward with figuring out the legends of the... You know who would hang out and talk about legends? Drunk fishermen. I'm going to go to the bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with, and I'm reading my book about the wonders of the world.
All right.
Now, are they man-made wonders of the world, or are they...
You probably have to ask. It's in my book,
Oh.
and I'm the one reading it.
Are they man-made wonders of the world, or
She
natural
doesn't
wonders
know.
of the
She's
world?
in the glossary. Jesus, let her read. No, they're not man-made. Or maybe they were. Who knows?
Okay.
I
Maybe
know
by the
one
ancient
person
ones.
that would know.
Obama?
Why?
The person who just read the glossary to see if there was a section for if there were man-made wonders or natural wonders.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask Elytra.
Okay. Are they man-made wonders or natural wonders?
Huh?
Never mind.
Is what man-made? Is what natural? Be more
The
specific.
wonders.
The wonders. In the
The
book?
wonders in the book. Yeah, the Book of Wonders.
At this point, I asked the DM, are there man-made ones?
Yes.
There's man-made ones.
And
Are there natural ones also?
Yes.
Well, there's both. Why?
I don't know. Any we can visit?
At some point.
Okay. Thank you.
Probably not you, though, since you're not a part of our crew.
Well, I'm going to read the book about Ukes, because I guess I'll be part of that crew then.
Yeah, okay. Hey, DM, what are the man-made wonders?
You'll find out one day.
In the glossary.
Yeah. You'll find out. One of the many wonders is the temples that have unique element tributes to them. Nobody knows much about them, and those that do tempt to go in or anywhere near them can't usually figure out the puzzle to actually get into it.
Hey guys, this book mentions the temples. Isn't that funky? What a
Oh,
coincidence.
it does?
This is
Yeah,
such a
that's
wonder.
interesting.
Some wonder if it comes from the ancients. Some wonder if it comes from something far beyond that. The language on there is so much indistinguishable.
TM, do I have permission? Do I have permission to make up a wonder
No. The
for
world...
for the humor? For the humor, it's gonna be for the humor, please.
Oh, well, by all means. I only have one continent here.
Okay, sweet. Oh look, this one has a pond with rocks. Rocks apparently float. Rocks can't float. Rocks sink.
Okay,
That's
you
weird.
cannot do this anymore.
Hey, in my
Floating
defense,
How
Rock-
would anybody from the ground know this? There's no flying in this.
What are you talking
No.
about?
no, there's actual rocks that float. They're volcanic rocks. And they are not dense enough to sink. They float in
They
water.
float. That's cool, like the floating island.
Yes. That's what you meant, of course.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, of course. Moving on, you find that the tavern has a bunch of people in it. They're completely wasted. And they're still drinking.
Oh.
And they all look like fishermen.
That's good.
Naturally.
What are you looking for besides playing with your Nerf gun?
I am looking for fishermen talking about. I'm just gonna sit at the bar and listen to people talk. I'll do some people watching.
It was like 50 feet long, and it was so wide. I went to hook it, and it pulled my boat in. It's like, yes, we know this story. You drunken old fool.
Not that one.
I swear, it was like 9 feet long when I caught it. It was a minnow, you idiots. I saw it flying in the sky, I did. And boy, it was a sight to be seen.
I'll listen to this one.
That's it.
It's a flying fish?
No, it was like a dragon of some sort. It was going like,
Oh.
woo. I was watching it for so long, I crashed my ship into another ship and sunk.
Well, dragons are supposed to fly, fish are not, so that's not interesting.
He punches you.
Okay. Sorry, I mean, I'm not wrong.
Oh. Does a 9 hit?
No.
He drunk punches you.
I'll just... can I... No, I'm not gonna start a bar fight. I'll just be like, you're funny, you're funny.
Get back here, you! Does a -5 hit?
No. Unless it goes around and becomes a positive.
He swings at you and misses, trips over the bar stool, and smacks his head on the table. Did you see what he did to Mick? Did you see what he did to Mick? And you start a bar fight.
Oh no, I started a bar fight and I was explicitly trying not to start a bar fight. I think I should run away.
Obviously, you didn't start this bar fight because he said, "Did you see what he did to Mick?" And Ruby is very much.
Oh, that's true. Whew. Crisis averted. I'm still gonna run away though.
What's it with these 5s? Does a 6... I need you to roll in athletics.
Okay. Athletics.
Alright, now we get to start the fun music.
Oh no. Why do we have to have a bar fight? Bar fights. I can't think of an excuse of why I shouldn't have a bar fight.
Somebody grabs you by the shoulder and pulls you around to punch you. And misses.
Okay.
Your turn.
I try to slip behind the bar.
You were leaving away from the bar. Why would you be anywhere near behind the bar?
Okay, well then I try to slip away from the bar.
Alright, give me an opposed athletics check.
Try not to roll a 1. Okay, thank you.
Alright, you break the grapple.
Okay, and I run away.
You can't really run in a place full of tables and chairs.
Alright, I move quickly away.
Alright. Another guy grabs you. I need an opposed grapple check.
What is this, acrobatics?
Yes.
Or athletics, I mean.
Athletics, yes.
Okay. 11.
He grapples you, and then he throws up all over you.
Oh, gross.
Your turn. Oh. I need a constitution save for you not to throw up, too. You throw up in response. And it's your turn.
I die on the inside.
I'm going to simply step into the bar at this point.
I want to go in too because I heard fighting.
I'm with the Elytra.
I can just see a stool.
I was going to say walking holding a
I'm
bomb.
simply going to snap my fingers and light my hand on fire.
No. They're okay. They're just drunk. They're just drunk. You get out.
Who?
I'm going to flick it at the chandelier and light the candles.
Great.
Cute.
Now they can see what they're doing.
That's good. You know.
I'm going to hand the bomb to the captain.
No bombs. No bombs.
How can you tell it's a bomb? Have you ever seen this before?
It's simply a glowing blue sphere. There's nothing exceedingly
It looks
explosive
like
about
a
that.
bomb.
It
has a
glows.
fizz.
Bomb. It doesn't have a fizz.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It has
Actually-
no fuse.
It's got actually a metal ring for you to hang it on things.
Go lantern.
Whatever that is, take it outside.
Captain, throw it.
What?
Throw it. Throw the orb.
He's
I
making
know
you
it.
an accessory to this crime. That's
I'm not throwing this.
But Captain.
I know it's a bomb.
Electra, somebody puts their hands on you.
I activate my lateral line.
All right, give me an opposed athletics.
To electrocute them?
No, to break the grapple. You could still electrocute them.
Athletic check?
Yeah. Okay, now you can electrocute them. You're still
Okay.
grappled, but you can still electrocute them. They'll probably let go afterwards.
I am electrocuting them.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just activating the lateral line, so they're just taking 1d4 electric damage for as long as they're touching me.
Ah! 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 He tries to punch you.
And he takes another 1d4 electric damage because he's attacking me.
And he punches you again.
And he's taking another 1d4 electric damage because he's punching me.
And he punches you again.
Every time he hits me, he takes 1d4 electric damage.
He's not punching you at all.
Is he passed out?
Yes.
I'm just gonna stand there and
He passes out onto your shoulder while you're still electrocuting him. You're killing him now.
I'm just gonna push him off. I'm gonna point at him and look at the captain. That's the easiest bar fight I've ever won.
There's other people.
I just
Right.
literally stood there and he passed out. Are they gonna try and fight me now too?
Ruby. Door. Here.
Yes, I'm escaping. I am escaping. What else do I have to do to escape?
You're done.
Alright. Well, I need to wash my coat now.
Would you like to go to the other bar?
Is there a dry cleaner in town?
What's a dry cleaner?
Where they clean stuff, but it's dry. They don't use water. They use
Oh,
chemicals.
you mean hang it out to dry?
No. It's got barf on it. It needs to be cleaned professionally.
Sure. Splash.
Oh, now I'm cold.
You think they're washing it outside?
Oh, where are they washing it?
Where are you at?
I don't know. I couldn't find a dry cleaner. Could I?
We were outside.
Oh, So cold outside.
Some bum is washing it all for you then.
okay. I will give him a rupee to thank him for washing my coat.
Thank you very much. He hands you your piece of ice.
Piece of ice?
Yes.
What?
He hands you your clothes back.
Oh, is it frozen?
Yes.
All right, everyone. I'm very cold. I have to go back into another store.
The inn is available where you can find information out probably, and it's not a bar fight.
Okay, I guess I'll go there.
Inside,
Y'all can enjoy that bar fight if you want to. I'm not going back.
I need a race.
Yeah, Iditarod.
I guess we're gonna determine who's the fastest.
Very special race.
Inside is a short-haired Gerudo with a flat chest, dressed as a female. In the back corner, eating food and has a full facial hair.
Oh, lady weird.
Do you say that?
No, I'm thinking loudly inside of my own head.
And he coughs in a deep voice.
Well, I don't know. It's a fella, so I'll go talk to them.
Before you even sit down, I am not a female.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, the bright light everywhere.
Do you
Whew,
you're quite the fashionable one though. Do you know where I can get my coat cleaned? Actually, I'm sorry. What I was here to find was information about the temple.
the temple. You're on the wrong side of the island for that.
This is the only place we can park the boat.
True.
So it may be a long and dangerous journey, but we are willing to risk it.
You think you can actually get into the ice temple and survive? Dressed up like... Ew, what's that smell?
It's somebody threw up on my coat.
Can I talk to somebody else?
Sure.
Can you get that taken care of? Oh, God.
Yeah, that's why I asked about a cleaner, but okay.
I just live here.
Oh, well, do you know a cleaner in town?
There's a cleaner here.
Oh, at the inn?
Yes.
Great. I will take my coat to the cleaner, and then I'll come back in a few hours.
You go to the front desk, and there's a Hylian girl there. Oh,
Can you
God,
watch?
sir, what? Oh, God. Ooh.
So somebody threw up on this.
And she runs to the back room.
Okay.
And she comes back a few minutes later. Can I help you, sir? Can
you clean this?
Yes, I can.
Okay, how much is it going to be?
Are you staying here?
Sure.
Alright, that'll be 5 rupees.
Okay. Maybe I should just burn it and buy a new one. I don't know.
What kind of soap would you like?
I don't care. Whatever gets the smell out and doesn't destroy it.
What's it made out of?
I don't know. I don't live around here. I think it's some kind of bird feather.
What?
Some kind of bird feather?
You don't know what it's made from because you don't live around here?
Yeah, I don't wear this normally. This is abnormal for me to wear. It was itchy before it got barfed on.
Okay. I'll take care of it. You just sit down.
Okay.
I like your one friend better. He's all smiles. You
That's
can tell
true.
you can tell him he can come in because that's kind of creepy just seeing from the window.
I'll just wave at him. Like I'll like do the like, hey, come on, city, in, city,
In the inn.
in. You know, form up around.
I'm just gonna pass my hand over the mask and vanish.
Beat yourself.
Just the head.
No, like just, and he's gone.
Do it yourself.
So you were wondering about the temple, were you?
Mm-hmm.
I have my suspicions about that temple.
Do tell.
There's a secret way to get in, although it is written plain as day in the ancient language.
Okay.
Do you know how to read the ancient language?
No, that's going to be a problem, isn't it?
That's a pity. Well, no, there's other ways to do it. There's a way to... If you have fire, not like flint and steel, but actual magical fire, that's a way into the temple through the temple doors. But once you get into the temple doors, it's as good as, I don't know what's in there.
So we can just melt the ice off the door?
You'll find out when you get there.
Okay. Well, that sounds much easier than I thought it was going to be.
But that's my hunch.
Right. I'll give him a wink. Wink.
I'm not interested.
I was thanking you with a wink. Ugh.
If you want to thank me, you can get me some clothes that do not come from my mother. My mother was a Garuda. My father was a Hylian.
Why are you wearing those clothes exactly?
Because my mother raised me out here.
Oh.
She is not the best of sewers or the best with talking to salesmen.
Well, it's pretty fashionable.
She usually breaks them.
Okay. I like her already.
You remind me of her.
All right. Well, I will get you a new shirt and a new pair of slacks, and in exchange for your information. Thank you.
I said I'm not interested.
No, you said you wanted new clothes.
Yes, and I can give you other information too.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You could just find me here and there. I like to travel.
Okay.
There's nothing suspicious about me at all.
I feel like when you said that, it made it more suspicious, but I wasn't suspecting anything before you said that, so...
He's a thin, Garuda male. Even though they're rare, they're not completely extinct. They still exist.
Thought they were only the the evil one.
No, they're one in every 500 years,
Oh, my bad.
and that one is destined to be king. But if it's born outside of a Gerudo tribe, I suppose it's the whole regal affairs null and void.
It's good.
What he said.
I didn't want him to be my king anyway.
Well,
Nice
now
to
this-
know.
now this conversation's gotten incredibly awkward.
Very.
And now drop my invisibility.
It's like us talking to nobody for a minute.
I knew he was there. He's a lot like Altata.
Who is?
He takes his sword off the ground and puts it on the ground. Altata. Although Altata's been asleep for a long time.
Do you recognize the name?
Oh, just because I'm a living weapon, I know every living weapon. Is that it?
I didn't know it was a living weapon.
Sometimes living weapons go into a hibernation.
So you do know him.
I know him.
I've never
Yes.
met
Oh.
this one.
Who are you talking
We didn't
to?
have much of a family reunion. Because we're not related to each other.
Altata's been in my family for generations.
Tell him I said thank you then.
Why?
I don't know, because he's
Thank you for
he's
what?
kept your family safe.
But why should I tell him to thank you?
Because how else would I have gotten this useful piece of information?
For me?
I know, but if you were dead because your sword didn't protect you, then I wouldn't have it. So thank your sword.
I'm gonna walk over here now.
What? I
Okay.
don't get into fights personally. This is all I have left of my family. My mother
Oh.
was brutally killed by my father.
God, okay, well,
And then upon leaving, my father was brutally killed by a Yuke.
let's hide the book in my back pocket. Let's hide the book a little better.
Apparently it was mating season or something.
Why did your father kill your mother?
I feel like you're getting involved in my personal life, and I don't like this.
Right, we can stop talking about this now.
Yes, I give you information as you need fit, and you don't come at me about my personal life.
You still need new clothes?
I'd appreciate it, yes.
Alright, I will find a tailor and buy you some new clothes to thank you for your information.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna stop taking the lead now for a little bit.
So, Captain, when the monsters come to devour all of you, who do you think they'll eat first?
I don't know.
I'll be sure to keep note. I'll let you know if you're last.
Thank you. If I'm neither first nor last, keep track of which number I am.
Latada. By the
I
way,
won't. That won't be hard out of 4.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. I didn't catch your name. He taps on your shoulder, Raze.
Oh, I didn't give my name.
Very well. I have a question. Or more of a statement. If you're going to visit the, Snow Temple, or the Ice Temple, I'd prefer if you may, or I don't prefer, but perhaps you should head north first. There's a few things of, worth looking at up there, such as one of the Dark Towers. And a blacksmith that might be able to help increase the value of everybody's weapons. He is a personal friend of Latada's.
Wonderful. Look at
Yeah, what's his name?
I look
Ruby.
Look at Soul It's like, I suppose you caught all that, so I don't have to repeat it. Correct?
Yes.
You're not Sodell.
Sodell.
What's that?
Ice Temple might get eaten.
The shady character said north before the Ice Temple.
North before the Ice Temple? Okay.
Yes.
Anywhere specifically north, or just keep walking?
If you must know, there's
Oh, there, he's still here.
if you follow the road, one road goes west towards Pella's Wish, the other one goes north towards Iron Forge. Not Iron Forge, Iron. Link, get closer. Iron Forge.
Goes to a different town, yeah?
Goes to a... Yes.
There's an underground railway that takes you to another town.
Okay. Why do we need to go there?
Just points of interest, maybe. Maybe make yourselves... Iron Forge knows more about the area up north. Instead of just going to the Snow Temple. You guys
Is it closer
reek
to the
of
Snow Temple
dark
than
magic.
here?
What's that?
Is it closer to the Snow Temple than here?
No, it's north of here.
But is it closer to the temple? Is what I'm asking.
Not exactly.
Okay.
I believe the temple is over by Pella's Wish, where we started it from.
Do we have to go back there?
Well, we'd have to at least go past it.
Ugh.
If you're going to go that route, then I'd suggest going west from here to the town of Akram.
A what?
Arkham. Wow.
Ar-
Arkham.
Arkham.
Arkham. Ugh.
Cam.
Arkham. It's not Arkham. It's
Okay.
Arkham. There's a C in
Arkham.
there.
Okay.
From there, you would continue heading west to the next town of Virtus. Continuing that path, you go to the next town, Batuz Grove, and then finally, the final town down there is Pella's Wish. Going on foot is just madness, though. Do you have a means of traveling?
I have a boat.
That's wonderful, dear. How do you suppose to get down there by foot with a boat?
The boat stays in the water.
then what you said about you having a boat is meaningless.
You asked if we had another means of travel.
The answer's no, then.
Well, technically, a ship is another means of travel. It's just not really useful on
Besides
land.
on foot going that direction.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you like bombs? I'm gonna go
That
ahead
showed
and
him.
hazard a guess. The answer's no. If the answer's no, I would go ahead and keep talking rude to the captain and see where that gets you. I think the answer's in the. What do you think?
I'm holding a bomb. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna summon a bomb in my hands. Smile at him.
Let's not set off any bombs.
Okay, there's 2 bombs in the room now.
Let's not
Uh-oh.
set those off.
It's just not appropriate to set bombs off in the facility. He de-summons his bomb.
I'll desummon mine, but I narrow my eyes at him.
I like you people. I suggest going north to Ironforge. If you can do me a favor. Let's see here. Just past Ironforge, there is Gorgon's Crater. Just beyond that is another, there is a smith there. This smith is unlike other smiths. He has a weapon on the wall, and, never leaves his house.
That sounds like a normal smith.
Yes, but people have tried to break into his house before and to try to steal this weapon, and only bloodstains have remained of them. No bodies.
Well,
I would.
kind of sounds like they had what's coming to them.
Yes.
I don't know what you plan to do, have us do about this.
I would have you give a letter to the smith for me.
Or send it for us?
If you come back, I will give you all horses in this area to use. Horses meant for the wilds here.
Do you guys want horses?
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
I love watching him talk while he's muted.
I don't personally need one.
Well, I know
But-
you don't need one.
These horses are used to the cold weather. They probably won't help you anywhere else in Hyrule, but they certainly help you down here in Snowcloak.
So they're only useful here.
Well, yes, they're thick-haired horses.
Fantastic.
It's just all simple. Just give this note to the forge there, or to the smith.
Okay. What's in the letter?
It's none of your concern.
Well, it is kind of my concern, considering we'd be traveling with it.
I'm just asking you to deliver a letter. If you asked me to deliver a letter for you, I'm sure you wouldn't want me to know what was inside the letter.
I'd be perfectly fine telling you what's inside the letter.
Even if it had money inside?
Yeah.
What made you think I would stop, I wouldn't just take the money and run then?
A level of trust?
And
Suppose
yet, I
if it
just
had-
met you.
I suppose if you had money inside this envelope, we'd
We'd
be rather
know.
obvious.
Yeah.
True.
Instead of an envelope, you'd be handing us a bag with a...
Note attached.
It's just something I'd like to get forged, and he knows who I am.
Okay. Wasn't that hard to say that?
Apparently it was.
It shouldn't have been.
They seem to be a very secretive person.
You cannot trust those nowadays, in today's world.
Then why are you asking strangers to deliver a letter?
You seem like the only ones willing to walk anywhere. Or go anywhere. You seem interested in going to this ice temple. So, before you go to the ice temple to die, I thought that I'd send you on a small quest.
Does this town not have any mail couriers?
No.
That is highly inefficient.
How do you get news from one town to another?
Usually the caravan comes, but the caravan's not due to come here for another 6 months.
You're looking at
That's
getting some
also
mail.
inefficient.
Caravans go to and from every 6 months.
Well, it's good to know by the time you find out your cousin in Pella's Wish is having a baby, they'll be nearly 1 year old by the time you know.
Beautiful.
So will you do this for me or not?
I don't really care, so I guess.
Thank you, then. That is all. Perhaps I'll have more information on the other places that you request when you get here. Come back.
Okay.
I mean, I don't believe we asked about any other locations.
Yeah. I don't think I've asked anything. I've just been here.
No, your friend over there has. Is he not with you? Or is she not with you?
Hey. He's
The
with
one-
us.
Okay, then you have then. Anyways, I look forward to your return.
Okay. So, companion, shall we get somewhere to sleep?
we play mailman?
You want to play mailman right now?
Is it waterproof?
I don't think it is, dear.
Oh. I'm out of ideas. I want soup.
Let's go get you some soup.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I guess you get soup. Oh god, I feel like something's crawling around in my eye.
Oh, gross.
So when is all of your lot's plan to not meet a grisly end?
Not do that.
Well, I mean, you don't really have much say in that happening.
I guess the plan is not to piss people off.
Oh, but you heard, what was she calling herself? Red? You're all hunted. You're seasoned meals now.
Not by choice.
Well, I mean, no one's hunted by choice.
Yeah. Yeah, the plan is to not piss people off.
Well, I'll be interested to see how that plays out for y'all.
Oh.
Because other than that, I don't seem to have much to do. Normally when I wake up, I have a task to perform, but I'm rather freelance this time.
Do you want a task?
Not necessarily. It's refreshing not having a purpose.
That's what makes people have existential crises.
Really? That's fascinating.
Yeah. Not having a purpose is usually what happens when folks start to lose their mind. Though you
not
don't really have one of those, do you?
I mean, I think like the rest, like the next person. No, perhaps not exactly like the next person.
Yeah, but you're like not alive. And you don't have like a physical form, so do you have a mind?
I mean, I don't have an organ that one would call a mind,
Luna.
Do you have a
but I still have to think. Still have to process out what I need to do next.
do you have a
If I
conscience?
didn't, I'd be very boring to have a conversation with. Probably just parroting out whatever was said to me.
Fair. You are a strange one.
slay my maker.
I'm gonna.
He's long dead.
Unfortunate. I guess I'll be yelling at a gravesite.
Well, I suppose that's not... When was the last time I saw him? Kind of goes into like a thinking frown on the mask. I mean, it's possible that he's still kicking in one form or another.
What was he?
Alive.
He was a what?
He was alive.
Oh, I thought you said a mime.
Oh, good heavens, no.
I was going to say, it kind of makes sense. Considering you're a jester.
I mean, design really doesn't have much to play in who makes you. I was made to be the sleeper defense. I mean, who really expects the jester,
I do.
the fool of the court, to... What's the best way of putting this so it's not...
The best way
Fair.
to... No, the best way to explain it is the captain has me on the ship. I think you're good.
Yes, but you're very not subtle.
But I'm annoying.
Yes, my purpose was to be the subtle defender.
And I'll be the distraction.
I don't believe she's getting where I'm going with this.
Not a goddamn clue. She's gonna start reading your book.
I would expect the jester, because I know what the jester can do.
Suppose it was less cliche back then. Perhaps I started the cliche. That would be fun, now wouldn't it?
And the fact that you started the trend. That would be interesting. Well, in any case. What were we talking about?
I was talking about your untimely end due to your seasoned souls.
Oh, right. Plan. Not to piss anyone off and have as much fun as I can. Clearly I'm having little to none.
Out of curiosity, what is the soup here?
It's beet and cheese.
Oh, cheese. Cheese is good.
So soup and then bed? Before we have to inevitably go on this random adventure that was assigned to us by a stranger?
Can I read my book?
Yes.
I feel like the phrase "no, it's lights out" has been uttered many a time.
Only on the ship.
Well, you lot better get some rooms.
That's what I've been trying to do, but I keep getting stopped at every corner.
Right. Rooms. Excuse me. Do you want rooms?
Please.
It'll be 5 rupees.
Each or...
If you're together, it's each. Or it's together.
It's five rupees per room.
Yes. We have
Okay.
3 rooms. This person over here has already taken 1 room.
So you have 2 rooms.
I have 2 rooms left now, yes.
Anyone want to share?
We're gonna have to share.
Oh, sir, or ma'am, I thought you were alone.
Nope. Some of them are acquaintances.
That seems like the proper word.
Right. What's the bed situation in these rooms?
It's 4 beds per person. Or per room.
Oh. So we really only need 1.
1 bed?
No, 1 room. Since it's 4 beds per room.
Silly me.
Just the 1 room then.
There you go. She already has the key.
Great. Ruby, where is it?
I don't know. I'll just go look around upstairs.
What are you looking for upstairs?
The room. Assumedly, it's one of the rooms upstairs, right?
Your room number has a key on it. Or your room
Okay, what is
key
the-
has a number on it. Damn it.
What is the number?
1.
Alright, then I will go to room 1.
Alright, you have your room key. This is... Okay. You have your key. You have your room.
Okay, I go to room 1.
Alright.
I don't take up much room, so I suppose I'll just occupy whatever corner I prop myself up in.
They even have an umbrella stand.
it's on the nose.
Okay, so you rest for the night and you wake up. I'm not gonna go on to what happens at night. Actually, you know what? I will go what happens with night. Give me a perception check for those of you that are asleep. Those of you that are asleep.
Of course, you know I will not wake up because that doesn't happen.
So Del, you hear a clicking on the window.
I guess I'll glance at it.
Raze, you also hear a clicking on the window.
I have advantage on perception. Can I roll again?
You have what?
I have advantage on it, but I didn't roll advantage.
Okay.
Didn't matter anyways.
No.
Ah, damn, rip.
You just hear a clicking on the windshield. Or the window.
Oh, unless that window shatters and something comes within this room, I'm gonna remain dormant.
So, Del, do you look to see what's in the window or on the window?
Yeah, I look.
It's shady, but it looks like something dark there, and just pecking at the window.
I'm locking the window.
Seems to be a cuckoo. Just pecking at the window. You lock the window and it keeps pecking at it.
I'm going back to bed.
Alright. This pecking is irritating and you can't seem to sleep.
I am covering my head with a pillow and going back to sleep.
The clicking stops.
Oh, good.
You start hearing a tapping on the door.
I'm staying asleep.
Okay. The next morning comes. Nothing out of the ordinary, just some feathers by the door.
The inside or the outside?
The outside.
Alright, I didn't know if the thing busted in.
Oh, wow, these things hit hard.
Don't tell us.
How do you know I'm telling the truth?
Just don't tell us.
Alright. What are you gonna do? You gonna go up to the north?
So we're borrowing horses from...
No.
No, we have to walk up there, and then he's gonna give us horses after we come back.
Okay.
So you're walking for a bit?
If you come back.
Yes, if you come back.
My plan for this letter is I'm gonna slip it under the door and leave.
I mean, if the shop's open, the door is also probably open.
Yeah. But, like, if it's not, I'm just gonna leave it there.
As you're walking, you feel like you're being watched by something. Give me a perception checks.
Oh boy.
I can see things when I'm awake, but not when I'm asleep.
I'm glad you can see things when you're awake, though.
You
Mhm.
definitely think you're being stalked by something.
Any clue?
It sounds like bouncing.
I guess I'll look around for it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Raze will also just sort of take a glance around.
They seem to be coots. Oh, God.
Chew.
Choose. Thank you. Choose. Oh, that's why. choose further up the trail. Or behind you. Will you ignore them?
Oh, they're behind us?
Yeah.
I'm ignoring him. Elytra's going ahead.
Same. Just fuck it.
Yeah, they'll eventually find something else to distract them.
Walk away from them?
Yeah.
Just walk
Like
away.
Zelda 2.
Treat them like bees. Don't bother them and they won't bother you.
So as you're walking, you still hear the bouncing coming towards you.
We have a veritable parade.
Now it sounds like more bouncing.
Okay. I'll turn around and look at it this time.
Now there's 5.
Oh, how many were there before?
3?
3. Now there's 5?
Are they still behind us?
Yes.
Elytra's once again just gonna keep going.
Just walk away. Just walk away. You fucking... We're gonna have a horde of these things.
Oh, come on, they aren't that smart. They'll stop eventually.
Will they?
Either we'll get tired or they will.
I mean, all they need to see is some other source of food that they can go after it. Will be forgotten.
Keep on walking.
Maybe we'll get into another monster's territory and they won't like.
And we'll still
And
keep
we'll have a bigger
walking.
problem on our hands.
You start hearing "Rah, rah," and followed by more jumping. Or less
Hey,
jumping
who's-
now.
Which kind of clown is following us this time?
The Fossos?
Hey, DM,
Yes.
are they behind us?
Yes.
Elytra's gonna keep going.
Just
Hey, are they armed
keep
with ranged
walking.
weapons?
She's just gonna keep walking. She doesn't care.
Okay.
I'm going to turn around while we're continuing to walk, and just
Watch them.
yell back to them. In that same like rah rah like yelping like lizard language. You best keep your distance. I would hate to have to roast you over an open fire.
Something sweet about you. Not you, the others. The others smell delicious.
Trust me, it's not worth it.
Are you saying he's not sweet? I think you're delicious.
I also think you're delicious.
You guys don't know what to think.
It's
Oh.
fine.
I guess I don't.
They want to eat you.
Oh, that's not surprising.
You're apparently giving off a rather attracting aroma.
Oh, they have good taste.
You know how the whole season joke from last night.
Tell them that anything that touches me gets shocked.
I'm gonna turn and in Lizzle just say, the blue one's probably the tastier of the 3.
They all start running towards her.
Oh
actually
god,
love
we're
the
gonna
light.
defend ourselves.
They're still behind you. What do you do?
I am walking away.
I don't believe they. I don't believe they wanted. They liked what I said.
I guess we start hauling ass.
As much as I would like to start hauling ass, if you guys start running away, you'll be leaving me behind.
We pick you up and then run away.
I mean, if you can go fast carrying me, sure.
Eventually, you're gonna camp out for the night.
Did it really follow us the entire time?
No, they break off, and others pick up their.
Well, there's other ones now.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to kill them eventually.
So I don't think this is. I don't believe they're going to just get bored. You're apparently making their mouths water.
These are not
You
the
put the-
mouths I want to water.
We could put them out of their misery before they starve to death.
What if I just let them starve?
You all do need to sleep eventually.
And they have to give up eventually.
I don't think that's mutually exclusive.
What if it is?
Oh no!
I believe
you keep
one-
leaving the choo-choos in the dust, and more chews get back in it.
I believe some will give up. But there will still be more when you're trying to sleep.
Raze, you use fire, don't you?
I do, primarily.
Burn the bitches.
Well, I mean, I would if they wanted to kill me.
Raze,
Yes.
I would offer you money to do this, but you have no need for material possessions.
My situation is rather unique and very amusing.
It's amusing for you, infuriating for me.
So every time you look back, the Lefazos get a little closer.
Raze, do you consider us friends? I don't like the silence.
There's a pause. He taps his chin as he goes into like the frown for when he's thinking. Perhaps.
Perhaps?
I mean, I don't necessarily owe you for waking me up. The box had cracked and the seal was burning already.
We didn't know we were waking you up.
That too, you like. So again, I don't necessarily owe you for that.
I'm not saying you owe me for anything. I'm asking if you think we're friends.
I find you lot very entertaining.
Well,
I don't know if that would equate to friendship for you.
Put yourselves on the map.
let's put it like this, Raze. If we come to an untimely end now, we won't be entertaining anymore.
Oh, but it will probably be entertaining up until that point.
And then you'll be bored for however long you're going to be bored for.
That is true.
Electra, put yourself over here.
All of us over at the end of the map?
No, just Electra. She keeps ignoring you guys.
Ah,
Well, we're walking and talking.
She's not talking.
Just because you're talking doesn't mean you walk slower.
Electra, put yourself on the map.
I have a question.
Yes.
Were those Alphas behind us?
Yes.
Elijah kept going.
They're faster than you.
We have to stop and kill them.
Captain, I believe an order is in is order.
What's your move speed?
My move speed is out of water 25.
Theirs is 40.
Ah, good. Here. Annoying. They are annoying.
And you're delicious. You three are delicious.
You're delicious.
Go ahead, put your turn order in. Ooh, -2 to the dex.
Hey, I rolled a 20.
I didn't have my character selected. Cool. Y'all can't get a hold of me? I'm doing the thing that was discussed earlier.
Puzzles.
Ooh?
Puzzles.
No worries, you were talking to them earlier, weren't you?
Yes.
Why don't you just tell them that we're not delicious?
They seem rather convinced.
I don't know. You told those other things in the place that we were like diseased. Why don't you just tell them?
Well, they weren't salivating at the sight of you. That one has icicles hanging off his mouth at this point.
Because soon enough, I'm going to be salivating at the sight of you.
I feel like that sounded better in your head.
It did.
Raze, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to spend 1 MP and 90. Okay. Well within. I am going to fire a fireball at nearest Lizalfo.
Okay.
The one on the bottom. To hit.
I don't need to look to know that hit.
15 fire.
It did not like that. It screams in pain. Oh, it burns! It burns!
Baking?
You don't hear this. Only one person can hear it screaming.
Okay.
Oh, no. Everyone can hear it screaming. Only one person
No.
understands what they're screaming.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gave you all fair warning.
Ruby, it is your turn.
Alright, we'll stab one of them. 20, 30, 30?
Measure with your arrow because this is 4E. 4E, 3.
Is that here? Is that here? Well, 35. That's okay. 35.
No, you were standing next to Soldel.
It goes here.
Yeah.
30. Okay. I forget. What is the action to draw a weapon?
A free action.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
no action.
I'm gonna use that cool gladius I got. Okay. I guess I'll just critically hit him with the gladius.
A fire gladius?
Yeah, remember the fire knife I got?
How's it doing so much
Just-
damage?
You said it does a d6 plus 3.
Oh yeah, I did. You did max
Or
damage.
d-
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I stab it with the fire. That's fire damage. Damage is fire.
Thank you. It screams again.
Can you speak up? I don't understand.
It screams up, says something, and then attacks you.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. So, Dal, it is your turn.
Oh, Lord.
By the way,
And
who
then
has the
I'll-
greatsword?
Technically I still do.
Oh.
No one is good at swinging a great sword. I also sent you a note.
Me?
Yes. Your phone.
Actually, it's 50%. I looked it up.
It's not.
It's double?
Vulnerability is double.
It said 50% in the book.
You're looking at 5e or you're looking at high roll?
I was looking at 5.
No, 5e says double.
Was I looking at?
I didn't know if I just wanted to throw that out there.
Well, we're gonna Scootron up there. And right now, I'm just gonna stab it. Hopefully.
Alright. Oh, it's 54% for resistances. Not bad. So it seems to have taken less damage from your piercing weapon.
That's fine.
Alright. Hex, or, Ruby, we're throwing a boomerang at you.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
And then it comes back. And then a nat 1.
Okay, so it fails to hit me the second time.
And it's stuck.
How many
in the-
damages?
It's stuck in the snow.
Okay. How many damages do I take?
Let's see. 4.
Okay.
Electra.
Cool, so I can't really get close enough to do anything. So I'm just gonna go over here and call it good. Since I can't get close enough.
Okay.
I hate being slow.
Don't worry. This thing is slow too. And he can only go so far. We're gonna throw a boomerang at you again. Does a 14 hit? Ruby?
14? No.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
It slaps you in the back of the head.
Okay. How much damage?
7 damage.
Okay. I'm starting to get hurt.
Raze, it's your turn.
Okay. That one is still alive?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I...
He looks very hurt, though. He looks pretty, barbecued.
I guess I'll just spend another point of magic and fire the fire off my staff again.
Okay.
14.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Ruby.
I'm gonna try to finish this guy off.
Alright.
Yeah, that's probably a miss.
Yes.
Just guessing, but
And now he's gonna beat you with a boomerang. 22 hit?
yes.
6 damage.
Okay, now I'm starting to get hurt. It's starting to get bad now.
Yeah, there's a problem where we're missing the person that helps with that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Dell does a 10. No, it doesn't.
Likely not. No.
So Dell, it is your turn.
Try stabbing this thing again.
So Dell, I suggest retreating. Maybe try your hands at a great sword.
I don't think I'm proficient with greatswords.
Yeah, there's the problem with proficiency there.
Yeah, I'm not proficient with greatswords.
gonna throw a boomerang and Electra. Does a 20 hit? And a 21.
I didn't know boomerang hit on the backswing. Jeez.
It hits.
What's that?
It hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
Alright. Did I take any damage in this fight, or did I just forget to reset my HP?
You forgot to reset your HP.
Okay. I'm gonna reset. Okay.
Alright, Electra, it is your turn.
Cool. Just out of curiosity, do I happen to have actually, you know what, I'll hold on to that one. I'm just gonna use Magic Missile.
Okay.
And then I have to do...
You didn't put brackets in there for the magic missile. Yes. To who? Okay. Will you be able to come back verbally? Okay. Gonna try to throw a boomerang at Raze. Do 17s hit?
Yeah.
3 and 2 damage.
Alright.
Raze, it is your turn.
way too many of them. Actually, as a second, I forgot I could do something when I get hit.
Okay. Immediate action?
Yeah. You guys see the range on this? It was this one that hit me, right?
Yes.
Okay. What? See, I double check how much mana this costs. There we go. 2. Okay. I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Which, as he hits me, I launch a torrent of fire back at him.
Okay. He hit you twice.
I can only cast it once.
Okay.
Uh, 13 reflex save.
Fail.
He takes 11 fire damage.
He screams in pain because that's not 11 fire damage.
Yeah, the fact that the one that we both hit with fire is still standing is terrifying me. I'm gonna cast on my now that it's my turn. Spend 3 magic points and catch Scorching Ray. One ray is going at the first Lizzle. Or the first ray is going at the first Lizzle. He missed. So second ray is going at the next, going at the same one. For 9 fire damage.
Which one?
The one that me and Ruby hit. And this last ray is going to hit
This one?
the Lizzle I got right, the Lizzle that I rebuked.
Okay.
So the 8 missed the first shot, the 20 and 9 damage killed that guy, and this will go to the guy that I burned before for 15 fire damage.
All right. Well, he can't go anymore. All right. Let's see here. Vazo's armor class is 16. That misses. You get an attack of opportunity if he's leaving your square, if you want to. Sodal.
Over. Oh.
Okay, that hits. So Dell, it is your turn.
Let's see. I may as well just follow it.
Miss Electra, can you talk? What's wrong with your mic? If it fell out, then
No, I don't think they can talk, like, for other reasons.
okay. It's your turn. So Dal, does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
4 damage. Raze.
Alright, for 3 more beams of Scorching Ray. So I'm gonna hit the guy who I rebuked and crit.
These guys
first.
seem to be attacking the Lavazos.
Yes, I'm shooting the Lavalzos
Okay.
because I'm pumping more damage to the guy that I hit with rebuke and the crit ray.
Okay. Lafazo?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Second ray at him. Nope. Nope.
Ruby.
Guess I'll get this one. Infuriating. I rolled 1 crit and now I can't hit anything.
It'd be like that.
Choo hit some. Noodle.
Hi.
Your turn.
I'm gonna hit Big Lizard Man this time. I will make this a cold shot so that I can use a sneak strike. Hopefully this hit. That hits add-on 3, so 11 damage if it hits.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit. You're one off.
Damn.
But now they're fighting other fruits. Electra? Alright, the Chews and Lavazos are fighting each other right now.
That's convenient.
Raze?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Second verse, same as the first. The third. So again, this one's I'm trying to take down the one that I had pumped damage in before.
Okay.
Nope. That hit.
Hold on a sec. Boom.
And I'll go for the last Lizalfo.
That hits. Ruby.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a stamina point to target. I'm just reading the different parts you can target, though. Targeted attacks. I'm gonna attempt to stab him on the... No. Stab him in the hand, make him drop his weapon. And I'm spending a stamina point so I don't have to roll at disadvantage. There we go.
Alright, he drops his weapon.
Nice. That's it.
Sodell?
Okay, well, I choose there now. So,
Was eating the corpse.
Nom, nom, nom.
Are the rest just not paying attention to us anymore?
Chews never were.
Currently,
Oh.
the Lizal is defending himself on two fronts.
Okay,
Guess that she was our friend.
I'm just gonna move back then.
Okay. The Faso will... attack the Chew. No, it won't. It'll pick up its weapon. Okay, I guess that's it. And that Electro is dead. Raze.
Alright, I'll go back to spending one magic point. 19 to hit, 14 damage.
Oh, it looks really hurt right now.
Right, I think it's about time we made our grand exit.
Ruby, it is your turn. Looks like one hit and it'll go down.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna finish him off. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna run away.
Back to boomerang.
Run away!
Grab his boomerang!
It's over here.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there and grab it.
Alright, you got a boomerang.
Da 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 da!
I thought the one that just died, I'll dropped his boomerang, like right there.
Oh yeah, you're right, you did.
Alright, then I'll grab it.
There's a boomerang over here anyway.
You have 2 boomerangs.
Okay, I'll go over here then.
Ruby acquired 2 boomerangs.
I am proficient with them.
They're a D6 plus your strength or dex.
Wait, are they little boomerangs?
I think so, because I think they. I actually, you know,
No,
what? I don't know.
They're just boomerangs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me double check.
Pretty sure boomerangs are a D4.
It's a D6.
Yeah, regular boomerangs are a D4. Lizzle boomerangs
Are a D6.
are a D6. So
Okay.
they're Lizzle boomerangs?
They're little boomerangs.
I have 2. Da 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 da.
Quick, grab the person that's AFK and run.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we shall get bug out, as it were.
Yeah.
Alright, and you get some decent distance before you have to break for the night. You guys have sleeping amendments?
I don't.
Shut up, you don't need them.
And you guys have tents and winter blankets?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me make sure.
I
have
a...
a-
without thinking.
I do have a winter blanket. I don't have a tent.
Time to get really comfortable with Sodell.
Who wants to snuggle up?
Electra has shock therapy dreams.
Huh.
We all just huddle together in my tent.
Alright, so heal up for a bit.
Okay.
I don't have to. Yeah, let me just roll my hit die and heal for the night.
Boop.
Oh, perfect. I only had to use one.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Nope. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
You don't have any con?
Oh, it's plus con?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't take a lot of damage, and I forgot. So yeah, that'll full heal me. It's not even on my hit
Next
die.
time on your sheet, you can just hit the hit die button.
Oh, okay. And then sleeping gets me all my magic points back.
Alright. After a long sleep, you guys get fully healed. Or, well, fully MP'd anyway. Ugh, I can't believe Electra has such a smirk on her character.
Why wouldn't she?
Alright,
With
what's that?
No, never mind.
The next day comes, and you get to the fork in the road. Let me make that a little bit clearer.
I mean, don't we have a map of the island?
Yes, your map of the island is different from my map of the island.
Okay.
Mine has stuff on the map that you can discover. Yours map of the island is the map that you can see.
You should probably make 2 maps.
I did. This is your map of the island. It would be found in Maps Owned.
Yeah, I can't read anything on it.
Click on it.
I did.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Are you still headed north, Sodell?
Yep.
Out of this day, nothing really attracts you. Nothing. Besides shoes that you're able to outwalk. Nothing catches up to you.
Okay.
The following day, you feel like you're being followed by something. You turn back and it is a lone Lavazzo. Seemingly can make a good meal out of all of you.
Listen, friend, I don't know if you've seen the scoured corpses down the road. But one of you isn't going to do anything.
I'm gonna make a meal out of those people. They just have that energy draining off. Oh, it's just so delicious.
You're going to die.
Ha! You can't fool me.
My mask is gonna go into an angry scowl. And I'm going to approach him.
Oh.
Listen here. You frostbitten simpleton.
I don't want you, I want them.
If you don't want me to melt the living scales off of your hide, you will turn around and forget you ever saw this group.
Make an intimidation check.
This is gonna be fun because I don't have any intimidate.
Amazing.
I got an 8.
And he scoffs at you and runs the other way.
Oh. I successfully convinced him to leave. Oh, he's going to get some friends.
Either way, we keep moving.
And you finally get it to the next town. You finally get to Ironforge. Without any other incidences.
Ah, well.
There is a Hylian outside with what appears to be a spear. You there, where do you think you're going? Who are you with?
Oh,
The captain.
yeah.
Captain of what?
Captain of the Grand Rubies.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's a ship.
Oh. Well, what's a captain doing off her ship?
Delivering a letter.
To who?
The smith.
There's no smith in this... Oh, you mean the smith up north?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose. There's been an incident in town, so we're trying to watch people from coming and going.
Yeah, we're just delivering a letter. That's it.
Simply passing through.
I suppose it's okay.
Great.
Yeah, I suppose it's fine.
I can.
Going past him.
Alright.
Have a good one.
He looks nervous, but he lets you... He looks really nervous around Raze.
I give him a reassuring smile.
He gets
As
even more nervous.
As in, my face doesn't actually change because it's always default smile.
Yes. Alright.
Just gonna look around,
Look
kind of
around.
look around town, see what if I can see just from like the main road what this incident might have been.
Hey, you're looking around town, and some guards come up to you and go, "Halt! Who are you? You look like a man of suspicion."
Well, I'm very suspicious.
That's what we said.
I'm agreeing
He
with
looks
you.
suspicious. He just said he looks suspicious. Of course he's suspicious.
Well, would a suspicious man say that it looks suspicious? Or would they simply deny it?
Would you come with us?
Sure.
That was easy.
I mean, I have nothing to hide.
You see,
I'm simply being cordial and walking through town.
You see two guards walk away with Raze.
Get lost.
Wait, you guys look suspicious too. We've never seen you around town before.
We just talked to that other guy. We're just delivering a letter.
To who?
The smith up north.
You're coming with us too.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Interrogation.
Well, I suppose we're going to
Okay.
have a nice little chat.
Oh,
They take you into a nice warm building. And then take you into a nice cold room. That's warmer than it is outside. So, you just happened to walk through the town after a murder.
what?
I have a question.
Yes.
Do we still retain our gear, or do they confiscate it?
Oh, good thing. Now they confiscate your gear.
Okay. Is where they put my staff more than 30 feet away from the interrogation room?
No,
Okay.
it's a small building.
Okay.
Are we all in the same room?
You're all in different rooms.
Okay.
Ruby,
Yep.
this is awfully the wrong climate for your kind.
I know it's awfully cold. I cannot stand it. I'd be glad to be out of here as soon as possible.
Rumor says it was a red-headed person that killed the mayor.
The mayor was murdered?
Yes.
Do you... Are
You are the type to have the will to strength.
What? Have you seen my muscles? They're tiny.
Yes, we know Garuda. Garuda are strong women. They're like,
Well... I guess debatably I'm strong. Well, thank you. You're very complimentary.
let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. They're like the women from the pristine rainforest. They are strong, muscular. They can crush any Hyrulean in a single sweep. They said she was killed by a red-headed person wielding a great sword.
That's the problem. I'm just not all of us are equally strong.
Can you prove it?
Do you have a greatsword?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I guess you might want to get a dummy while you're at it.
Are you calling us dummies?
No, you might want to get a dummy, a
Of course
target
we'll
dummy.
get you a great sword to show us your strength. So no.
Okay.
Hi.
You look awfully familiar.
Who are I?
Yes. What kind of vessel do you have?
Ship?
Yes, what kind of ship? What kind of trade do you do?
I sail.
Okay, how do you make money?
Odd jobs.
What kind of odd jobs?
Well, odd jobs like the one I'm doing with I'm sorry, Kiwi, what?
What, Kiwi? What kind of odd jobs?
Well, odd jobs like the one we're currently doing, where we're just delivering a letter to the smith in the north.
I thought
Recently.
you did sailing jobs.
Oh yeah, we also do those.
What kind of sailing
I said
jobs
odd
do
jobs.
you do?
You know, transporting people, transporting goods.
So you're a transport vessel.
Sort of, yeah.
How many members of the crew do you have?
Actual members of the crew, including myself, 8.
That's an awful small amount of people for a ship. Suspicious.
Not really.
And how many red-headed people do you have on your ship?
Just the one. But she's not actually part of my crew.
Do you say that that this person is suspicious?
Not really.
Okay.
She's been pretty forthcoming.
What about that one that smiles all the time?
What about him?
I'll be right back. You
Okay.
are the most suspicious out of all of them.
Why, thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I choose to take it as one. He's also, if he doesn't have to sit, he's like leaning against the table with his, or like leaning back in his chair with his feet up.
What do you know of this place?
Very little. Rather cold. It's up north. Has a rather familiar name. I can't quite place it.
Shut up, John.
But, I haven't been here before. Now. I'm here now.
So, you know nothing about what's going on, even about the murder?
No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it.
What kind of weapon do you wield, sir?
A very nice staff.
I see. Yes, you seem pretty weak in the arms to wield a great sword.
Oh yes, very, very lack of muscles here. One might say there's none at all.
You are very energetic, to say the least.
Comes with the trade. No one enjoys a boring fool.
Alright. I relieve you of suspicion. You can go.
Oh, wonderful. It was my poker face, wasn't it?
It was your weakness.
My mask is gonna shift to a frown. Oh, you're no fun.
Captain Sodell, you're free to go, but that Ruby one, she's one to be questioned further. Now pick up this great sword.
Hold on, can I ask why?
She's a redhead.
That's a bit, presumptuous.
I mean, if we could vouch for her whereabouts coming up to the town, then I don't
Yeah.
think it was her that murdered anyone.
Yeah, she was with us the entire time. Even
Where
while
were
we
you
slept,
bef-
I know this because she slept next to me.
Yes, you say that.
And you said that we're not suspicious.
No, you're not suspicious. You're very suspicious, but not suspicious in this crime.
Yes, but then if we're not suspicious for this crime and we're vouching for our companion for this crime, would that not relieve her of suspicion?
Make a deception roll.
What was that?
Would that be deception?
It would be persuasion,
That's persuasion.
because we're not lying.
Yeah, do a persuasion roll.
I prefer deception. Worse than my intimidate.
Oh god.
The dice are not with me.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not selling anything.
Okay, so, listen, I don't think she's ever even been here before.
Well, where were you 6 days ago? That's when the murder happened.
6 days ago, we were probably on my ship.
Yes, we would have been sailing.
Heh.
And you're docked at...
We are currently docked at, is that a Y or a U?
to you.
We're currently docked at Port Eku.
I see no need to keep you here. It's just a coincidence then. But be on your guard.
Oh.
There's a redhead out there with a great sword.
I'm gonna let you know a secret.
What?
There are a lot of redheads in the world.
With great swords?
Probably.
Statistically, there would have to be.
You might want to find a more distinguishing mark.
They were radiating black darkness from them.
Okay.
As opposed to green darkness.
But none of you are radiating anything from what I can see. Yes, I suppose we should let you go.
Yeah,
Would-
thanks.
Would not be ethical to keep you here.
No, it wouldn't. Be kind of baseless.
You can go.
Thank you. Come on,
I
Ruby. I'm gonna collect our things.
You're gonna collect, Raze?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have loved the, Alright, get in there. We'll question you later. Whoop, back in the staff.
What the?
Move 30. Move 35 feet.
Alright. Okay. If you guys see anybody suspicious, redhead, short hair, with a greatsword, let us know.
The short hair should have been a signifier. Ruby's hair is long.
You don't know what kind of magic can make your hair grow long quickly?
No.
I suppose I fit all that entire description except for the fact that I don't have red hair.
I don't know what color hair you have.
Do you have hair?
No, I'm bald.
And the person there could have been wearing a wig.
Did the wig fly off?
We don't know.
Likely. It wasn't a wig.
Good. You should probably have your men scour the area for the escaped wig.
Yeah.
I know how to do my job. Get out!
Oh, can I leave?
Yes. Come on, Ruby.
Thank goodness.
That was fun.
Oh, I love dealing with police officers.
Outside the street, you see a small child just crying.
I'd be crying too if I was a child.
Wouldn't
Okay.
know.
Just gonna ignore the child? Cool. Moving on.
It's not my kid.
It's not my kid either.
Okay, what are you guys
Didn't you
gonna
say
do?
the last child that spoke to you was creepy?
I've never had a child speak to me.
No, I thought someone was saying something about a creepy child in Pella's Farms.
I think it was Ruby.
Oh.
Or that other guy.
Well, regardless, from what I've learned from my time awake, children are creepy.
Some can be, yes. You know what's even creepier?
You tell.
The fact that Red killed a man in this town 6 days ago.
I'm sure she had a good reason.
She also has long hair.
It's probably still red.
It was probably still Red, yeah. Probably. Oh well. As long as I didn't do it, not my problem.
Where are you gonna go from the town? Are you gonna check anything out in the town, or just head through it, or sleep
Oh.
there?
Stopping and shaking off the coal is probably a good idea for
Yeah.
those of you with circulatory systems.
You will take any moment to admit that you're not alive where you can, won't you?
Simply trying to get you used to it. You seemed very, very confused by it before.
And because you are a very convincing picture.
I mean, I try.
That you do. Tune in.
Yeah, you get to an inn, and they say, "Welcome. How can we help you?"
What? You got any rooms?
Yes, we have plenty of rooms. Nobody
How
stays
many-
here anymore ever since the mayor was murdered.
That's rough. How many beds per room?
2.
2 rooms then.
Alright, it'll be 4 rupees each.
Okay. I'm just gonna pay all of it. 16.
During the night, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to be right back. I have a small dog crying to go outside.
It's okay, you wouldn't have come out for this anyway. There's clicking at the door, or the window.
Staying asleep.
Multiple clicking.
I'm ignoring it.
Alright, then you wake up in the next morning. Chicken feathers by the window.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Huh.
No, feathers by the window, sorry.
Oh.
Is there anything you'd like to do in the town?
I think after sleeping, we'd probably just go see about delivering this letter.
Alright. From here to north, you go to Gorgon's Crater. Still no encounters.
Nice. We're great at this.
At Gorgon's Crater, it just looks like a large hole going somewhere.
Uh,
It's a long drop down. Anybody want to jump?
Not really.
Alright. After spending the night, you go north again? You don't find anything.
Where the fuck does this smith live?
Takes you several days until you finally find a house by itself.
Is this the smith's house?
Yes. Or it appears to be so.
Amazing.
Outside, first thing you notice is several bodies just hanging outside.
That's, something.
Cut to shreds, you might say. Sliced up, carved up. They're not even remotely close to being recognized anymore.
That's, disgusting.
And footsteps leading away from the door going south.
Great. I'm just gonna take the letter up to the house. Is there a mailbox?
No, there is not a mailbox.
Is there a, what's that thing called in the door?
No.
Mail slot.
There is not a mail slot.
Damn. Okay. Is there like a slight gap under the door?
There is not.
Is there a doormat?
No.
Is it windy?
No.
Is there a rock nearby?
You can't see. Everything's snow covered.
Okay, let me look at my stuff.
Have we tried knocking?
I don't want to have to bother this person. Did you see the bodies?
No, I had disassociated for a while.
Well, if you look at the bodies around, they're kind of torn to shreds.
Oh, I'll knock then.
Your non-existent funeral.
Is it are we here during the day or night right now?
This would be the evening.
Just gonna take my staff and knock on the door like a cane.
Knock, knock, knock.
Do shave and a haircut.
You slowly start to hear something walk towards you.
Inside or from behind me?
From inside.
I'm just gonna stand with my hands on my staff like it's a, and just wait in front of the door. Hello? Is anyone home?
Hold on. Who are you?
Well, I'm me. Who are you?
That voice. This person opens the door.
Okay.
And looks right at you and then slams the door.
We're delivering a letter.
Opens the door again. Come inside.
Really?
I can't get too far from myself.
Oh. It's like you, right?
Seems that way, yes. I'll go inside.
I will also go inside.
On the wall, you see this mounted. And it has blood dripping from it.
Ugh.
You should really take a bath.
I would, if people would stop breaking into my shop looking for weapons and such.
I'm sure there's a lot of time between break-ins to take a bath.
Now, this note you have for me, what is it?
Apparently it's a forge request.
Forge request? I haven't gotten one of those in like 400 years.
Oh, maybe because you keep killing everyone on your doorstep.
Well, they keep breaking into my house.
Well, don't leave them on the doorstep.
Do you have a lock?
Yes!
Huh.
No.
No?
Maybe. Yes. I just repair other people's weapons. More along lines of the ones that talk back.
The one
Like him.
So like you.
Like Raze. Over here.
like you and Raze, yeah.
Although Raze is a bit young.
How
Oh,
old
you're
are
going
you, Raze?
You're going to make me blush.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I've been asleep for a very long time, I feel. My count's going to be off. Was I counting? I might have been counting. Once you hit the milestones, in between just kind of becomes a bit of a blur.
I was hoping that would cut her off again.
So... Okay. Sure. Whatever.
So, this is a request from... Alright,
There's somebody in Snowcloak. I did not catch his name.
Ah, from Gato. Okay.
Hand over the letter.
What's that?
I'm gonna hand over the letter.
Oh, I thought you already did.
No, I still had it.
Oh, I guess it's... Oh, look, it's from Gato. Yeah, apparently Latana is damaged. Again. Alright. Latana is a very unique sword. It drains the life from whoever it slays. Like, well, any weapon would do that too, but it absorbs their soul.
Oh, that must get noisy.
That's probably why the blade's not talking to him.
I could imagine why.
Can you imagine that blade in there with company?
Well, I don't really know the blade personally.
Can you repeat that?
I don't really know the blade personally, so
But by all means, come and sit. I'm sure I have something here to... Do you like tea?
oh,
I think this is tea. I
maybe
haven't had...
just water.
Oh, sure. Grab that ice cube. We can thaw it out in here. And you'll have water.
Okay.
So while you're here, do you need anything done?
Raze?
No, I'm fine.
Then no.
How is life outside?
Cold.
Bleak.
Full of lizard men.
Yeah.
They're easy to cut up. Is your maker still around?
Maybe. I woke up in a box.
It sounds like somebody couldn't stand you.
I can't imagine why. A very likable sort.
It might be your charming personality. I had a father once too. He went mad after making so many weapons. Or maybe it slowly drained his spirit away. Who knows?
Thus the benefits of being an only child.
You're an only child? I thought you had a... Oh, never mind. So, I have to ask you lot, why are you radiating dark energy?
We were in the dark world.
Didn't we already have this discussion that you can't just give away information?
We did have this conversation. I'm sorry. Alright,
It's-
I'll be quiet for the rest of this.
No, I'm going to continue talking to you since you don't shut up and apparently give me the information I want. So,
Okay.
why were you in the dark world?
Not on purpose? I was asleep, so I don't know why we were.
That one's traveling companion picked a fight with a flower.
You don't pick fights with the dark flowers.
Oh.
We just wanted a little piece of it.
Well, some people do. One.
Surprisingly, you made it out, which is an accomplishment. What form did you take?
Farm animals.
Oh, I was an adorable kitten.
You were a pig.
Thanks.
Ah,
The only person who wasn't a pig, the only people that weren't pigs were Elytra, who was a sheep, and Raze, who had thumbs.
Raze, you were there too?
I was.
I kind of dragged him in.
Did you notice
She did.
anything distorted about yourself?
No.
Okay. Well, congrats on your part. Everybody else, surprisingly, you made it out of the porker. I mean, out of the done your dark world. Surprisingly, too. I suppose this is all thanks to Raze's doing.
Yes, he's very clever.
Yeah.
He's blushing again. Okay. So, do you know how to get rid of your, predicaments, of your shadows?
We were told to go to the temples and stuff.
And who mayhaps told you this?
Some woman named Red with an owl.
Woman by the name with an owl.
No, she had an owl.
Oh.
I'm going
Like
to.
a-
I'm gonna communicate to him telepathically, and to be like, yeah, I'll use her name and be like, it was her.
Oh. Sad that she's still alive.
She's rather entertaining yourself.
She should have been dead a long time ago. Oh well. At least she's the only one down here.
Oh, haven't you heard? She has a playmate.
A playmate? What kind of playmate?
Ah, some large fellow. Geared up like some ancient general.
Ancient general. Well, I do know that the hero failed his task and all hell broke loose. That was quite entertaining.
Maybe I slept through that. We should probably stop staring at each other and speaking in this way. They're starting to stare.
Right. I'm sorry,
Why
I
are you
was talking to
two
Raze.
just- What?
We have that ability where we can just talk to each other.
Oh.
Don't want spoilers.
It's not only ourselves. It's a way to speak while we're within the weapon. Don't have an auditory source.
Right, so... for his request to be done, I'm gonna need some lilanite. Huh. You're venturing out here. Maybe I could task you with the job of getting me some lilanite.
What's in it for us?
Maybe I can upgrade your weapons a bit?
The only talking weapon we have is Raze.
I could do other weapons. Spirit weapons are difficult to do, yes, but regular weapons are a breeze.
Upgrade how?
Well, I can take your weapon, turn it into mush, and then make it anew and better.
Could you possibly size down this? And I'll pull that greatsword off the pack.
Yeah, I can do that. I can make it into like a one-handed weapon.
Yes, I don't think anyone here is too fond of this.
I can see you doing that. Do you think you could size this?
Yeah, I don't really think any of us can use it.
I think I might be able to make it into two weapons, actually. Yeah. If you could get me that lilanite, that'd be good. Yeah, I can upgrade your weapons, reconstitute that weapon, and we'll call it all good. Lilanite. Where did I last have Lilanite? Oh, the floatings. You can't fly. You die
I think
easy,
the one
right?
that's... Huh?
You die easy, right?
If you're asking if we're mortal, yes.
Oh, that's a bother.
I'm also pretty sure the one that's closest to flight here is Raze, where he can just go inside his staff and we can just chuck him.
Well, for each chunk of Lilanite you get me, I can upgrade one of your weapons for you. I know that there's plenty at the floating city, but I doubt any of you can get there, so there might be some in the Ice Temple.
Well, if there's any in the Ice Temple, we're already going there.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like that errand boy is getting more than he offered to reward with. I think getting more bang for his buck on this.
Yes, this Lilanite will do. I think 8 chunks altogether will work to repair his sword. Yes, for every time you bring me back a chunk of Lilanite, I'll enhance one of your weapons for you. Free of charge.
We'll see.
Well then, no deal. Take it or leave it. I am the best blacksmith in the world. I say so because I'm the best one alive.
I'm sure you are.
I'm also the only one made to be a blacksmith.
Interesting. What's your name again?
Toshu. Toshu.
Tosu or Toshu?
Toshu.
Toshu. Okay. Interesting. Right then. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
I'd offer you a place to sleep here, but there's no bed.
Right, because...
I sleep in my weapon.
Yeah,
Why
it's...
would I need a bed?
Look, Raze, it's not the fact that you're not alive that gets me every time, it's the fact that you don't need a bed.
That seems like an odd thing to be hung up on.
What makes you think we don't have rooms inside of our weapons?
I'm not sure if you do, I'm not one of you.
Don't judge.
I'm not.
I feel very
I'm not...
much alive.
Well, this one likes to state the fact that he's not alive every chance he gets.
Well, true, he's not alive. We're not alive, and we're not really dead, but we're somewhere in between.
I mean, it's rather amusing just to see your reaction every time.
I'm glad that I'm so much entertainment for you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Are you sure?
Well, you could be more entertaining.
And how would I be more entertaining?
I don't know. But you probably could.
Well then.
Okay.
I need 8 Lilanite altogether. If you're able to get that for me, then I can increase weapons. The values of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can sleep in the coal piles?
I don't mind sleeping on a floor.
At least it's warm in here.
Yeah. Well, in any case, shall we get to bed then?
I think we'll stop here for the night because there's not many people here still conscious. Hex is slowly falling asleep.
Fair and reasonable.
And nobody seems interested in quests right now.
No, I'm excited about it. I'm tired.
We're all tired.
Yeah.
It's almost 11.
Alright, well then we'll continue next week with hopefully everybody. I'm sure somebody would want an upgraded weapon. No, I must mention I cannot upgrade magical weapons, just your normal weapons.
Mm-hmm.
With that in
Good to
mind,
know.
everybody have a great night. And do remember, don't aggro people.
I remember that summer eve. Since then I just can't think straight. Cause this girl's got a hold on me. Can't break free. Now it's too late. When she's whispering in my ear. When I'm kissing her slow. I would follow her anywhere. She is you. If you didn't know. And I love you more than I ever have loved before. I It's all